days ago, it was John's birthday, and I didn't know he was leaving the gym at 3 o'clock, so we ended up missing him at the gym that day. So we waited until today, and I told him we got him a birthday present, but we're broke, so we couldn't pay for anything, so we just threw a bunch of water balloons at him and got him an ice cream cake. I think that's enough. You guys can tell me. I think that's a pretty good birthday present. Dopest gym in all the land. What's up, guys? Just got done training shoulders. Right now we're sitting 12 weeks out of the Western up here in Michigan. It's just a little regional show I'm doing to make sure that basically everything looks all right, make sure I'm not holding any water for my injuries, making sure most of the scar tissue's gone, make sure I look good on stage, and then we're going to Nationals in Miami, which is in 14 weeks. So the goal is to get the card this year. It's been the goal since January. Came extremely close, weeks away. And of course, I mean, if you follow me, you know I was in a car accident, so I was taken out 1 week before the show, last prep. It was about 12 weeks ago. now we're about 12 weeks post-op after the surgery, after the accident. Walking again, limping around, as you can see. My legs aren't quite filled back out, holding a lot of water, but they're coming along. They're coming along very, very quickly. They look pretty good from where they started at, and considering I've only been actually walking for a week total now, I expect them to look really good come showtime. Basically, the way I've been training since the accident has been, I backed off a lot. I went with lighter weights, a lot more reps. I mean, I was doing sets of 50 almost every set whenever I was in a wheelchair. And a few weeks after I got out of the wheelchair too, I was still doing super, super lightweight. But that's whenever I started transitioning to heavy stuff again, sets of 10, benching, actual flat bench again, strength started going up. I was basically doing 10 sets of 10, 8 sets of 8 kind of stuff, just trying to get my strength back. The strength came back. Now we're 12 weeks out, and it's time to start pulling out the detail. So now we're going to start doing a lot of pyramid sets and a lot of drop sets. I love drop sets. John calls me the drop set king. And I do it at the least expected times too. We'll go super, super heavy. 3-4 sets deep and think that we're done, then I'll just yell drop set, and everybody kind of has to agree because I'm doing it. If nobody else does it, then they're kind of pussies. Yeah, so I started incorporating a lot more drop sets now, a lot more supersets, as you saw. Pretty much everything we did except the first set was a superset. And trying to make my workouts a little bit shorter and a little bit more faster paced during the workout. Again, that's for all of my workouts. The only difference is legs for me right now, and that's because I just need longer time to rest. Obviously, I need to try to get my legs just to be normal again, so I'm trying to get the strength back in them. This week was the first week squatting. Squatted with no weight, a couple of sets of like 20 to 25, felt really good. Used the bar. I tried starting out with the bar, did not feel good, but after a couple of sets I did it again. I got like 10 or 15, it felt really good. So this week we'll try to get some weight on the bar, and hopefully in the next 4, 5, 6 weeks be at least squatting 225 for reps again. Have my legs back under me solidly, not limping around, and get back to everything in full swing. Right now we're pretty much just I'm a little bit behind as far as where I normally am at this point. Last prep, 12 weeks out, I was about 6%, high 6% body fat. This time I'm sitting about high 7s. It's nothing crazy. It's mainly I'm having a big water issue, just my body trying to recover from injury. It's wanting to hold a lot of water. I've never had that issue before, so I'll let coach do his magic and figure that out. But as far as fat, I drop fat really quickly, and we just now started to try, so hopefully it comes down as quick as I expect. So this is the first episode of my prep series going into nationals this year. I wish I would have done it last prep, but I just didn't think about it in time. I didn't think I was going to look the way I did. I didn't think I was going to get the publicity I was going to get. I didn't expect anything that I got, so I didn't do it last prep. But this time we're going to be following. We're going to try to get every week. For the first few weeks, we're going to do every other week. And after a couple of weeks, we're going to try to start getting every week. Leading into the show, we're going to get the shows for you guys, especially the Western, because the Western's right here in Michigan. My awesome-ass camera dude is from here, so that one will be easy. And hopefully I can try to get him down to Florida whenever we go down to nationals. Try to get that recorded for you guys, too. But, yeah, pretty much I'm going to try to take you guys through every body part once or twice. As soon as my legs come up a little bit, probably 2 or 3 more weeks, I'll try to get a leg day video for you guys. But basically, I just want you guys to follow along and see what I'm doing, see what supplements I'm taking, see what's changing, see what's going on with Redcon, see what's going on with Jed North, see what's going on with Proactive Wear. Just try to keep you guys a little bit more updated than what Instagram can do for you. Basically, just kind of want you guys to follow and watch the comeback and feel like you're part of the comeback. So you guys can just follow, watch my legs fill back out, watch them shred up the fat, use the water, start to look good again. Watch me walk normally again, maybe. That's cool too. Watch me squat again. Basically, I just want you guys to live it with me, because I've known a lot of people who have gone through a lot of things like this, things that pull you down, and it's kind of easy to lose yourself in that. It's really easy to, say if you have surgery, it's just really easy to fall into a hole right after it. Actually, that's what John and Jenny, right after the accident, they were both worried about my mental state over anything else. They knew I'd be fine physically because the doctors told me, it was just some broken bones in my legs. Won't be easy, but it wasn't life-threatening. They were worried about me getting addicted to pills, like the pain meds they were going to give me. They were worried about me committing suicide, and this and that. Yeah, I mean, they were just worried about the things that would make sense. Especially if you knew me, you know, I have a dark side to me, a very, very dark side. And I like to advocate, I like to talk about it, and I like to get other people to listen and to really try to move forward with the same kind of things, try to beat depression, try to beat suicidal thoughts, beat any kind of addiction. But whenever you go down a hill, if you have those problems, that's whenever the people around you are really going to worry, and that's when the people around me started worrying. Somehow, some way, they didn't. Of course, Jenny had a lot to do with it. So did John, of course, with what John was saying. But Jenny, for some reason, just having her next to me, for some reason, it made me feel like it's like as soon as the pain meds were out of my system from the hospital, I was like, I'll be fine, I'll be all right. I'm gonna do a show in November, and everyone was like, "You gonna do a show in November?" I said, "Yes, I'm gonna do a show in November. And I'm gonna get my pro card in November because I'm tired of waiting. I'm done waiting." At least get on national stage and see where I'm at if I can't get it yet. But I really feel like I can get it right now. And I think that was a big part to deal with it. John and Jenny both made sure I knew how good I was. And made sure that I knew that if I could do it once, I can do it again. 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 So coming a week after surgery, it was pretty positive. I was very okay, I'll just do a show in November, just recover, get back to my feet by August, and do a show by November. My doctors laughed at me, my physical therapist laughed at me, everybody thought I was crazy. So you guys get to be a part of that. A part of what everybody laughed at and said wouldn't be possible is now becoming possible right in front of everybody's eyes. And again, it wouldn't be possible without Jenny and John. They have really, really changed my life. John really, really changed my mindset and really helped out how I was thinking, how faithful I was, how spiritual I was. Jenny, of course, did too, but Jenny was just there by my side the entire time. She really made me feel like, I don't have to go through anything alone. I don't have to deal with any pain alone of this, any pain of losses from before. We both lost our best friends. We both deal with that, and that was kind of like the glue to our relationship. Was like neither of us have to go through those kind of pains alone, and it's like it wasn't super real until I was in that situation. And then I had to look up at her and trust in her that she would take care of me and not leave me, and that she was going to try to help me get back as fast as I wanted to get back. And she did. She didn't leave my side. She did everything that she could have possibly done for me. I couldn't get up or do anything for weeks, so she would have to do all the cooking, do all the cleaning. She had to hand me things. Like if my phone was on the charger, she had to bring my phone. If I dropped something, she had to come get it. She had to play nurse in the house all the time, and she never complained. It was all love from the very beginning. She made it a pleasant experience. Honestly, we got closer from it. Me and John got closer from it. I got closer to God from the accident. I became a better bodybuilder. My mindset became better. I started to realize a lot of things about myself and what I need to be doing in my life. And now it's kind of my stage to start doing what I want to do with my life. That's start out, get my pro card, make a name for myself, and then start saving people like myself, and start spreading a lot more awareness about addiction, about suicide, depression, any mental health issues. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, follow everybody tagged, follow everybody's Instagram that was in the video.